This story is new here at 8. Governor Beshear's former senior advisor, Rocky Adkins, has just announced he's running to be Kentucky's next governor. Now, yesterday we reported that Adkins filed paperwork with the state's election finance registry, which lists him as a Democratic candidate in the 2027 primary. This morning, he formally announced his decision to run. It sets up a likely matchup with Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman, who launched her campaign earlier this year. Adkins is set to appear at a public event in Lexington today, where he is expected to talk about what's next in his public service career.